Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Ocho, Tyreek Hill and Miami Dolphins seemingly patched things up after a rough ending to the season, but he posted some cryptic emojis in response to trade speculation. Reek posted a handful of cryptic posts responding to trade speculation.
Peace sign.
Why doesn't he just officially ask for a trade? You think Tyreek is happy in Miami?
I mean, I would think so.
I think he's happy with the weather.
Hey,
I think he's happy with no taxes. I don't think he's happy with his quarterback situation.
Yeah, man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one because didn't Tyreek just lead the NFL? What? Not just 2 years ago?
It wasn't last
year,
but the year before he led the league in receiving.
Yeah, with the same quarterback, right?
Yes.
Same quarterback, so it shouldn't be any issues. It shouldn't be any issues.
But what's been the issue with the quarterback?
Oh, he's been injured. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. That's tough. That's tough. I'm not sure how Tyreek is feeling. I've talked to him on numerous occasions, but I like to stay away from stuff like that, especially seeing dudes in the off season. I know they don't want to talk about no football. They got to do it all the goddamn time. So I think for me, the situation is good. I would love to be in Miami. I would love to be in Miami and hope that Tua can stay upright. This upcoming year, he can stay healthy, and we know it. We know what Tua can do with Tyreek and Waddle if he's upright and healthy. And that's been the main issue.
It's hard, Ocho, when the quarterback is injured frequently and getting timing with a quarterback. You got 1 week, so I got 3 weeks with I got 3 weeks with Tua. Then I got a week, maybe 2 weeks with another guy. Then I got 7 weeks with Tua. Then I got another 2, 3 weeks. Ocho, it's hard.
Very.
It's hard to build chemistry with, think about what it took for you to get on the same page with Carson.
Yeah. Took about
and I don't care. You're not going to get on that same page because you and Carson, there was a look that you could give Carson or Carson would give you.
We knew what to do. We knew what to do.
Each other was thinking.
We knew what to do. Yeah. It's
that
difficult.
came from years and years of practice, being in the game. He understands that you run certain route the way you. Ocho leaning, he about to break. I'm gonna throw it, but because I know he about to break. I know he about to snap this off. I see him. He about to come. He about to put that foot in the dirt. He about to come right back to me. There are certain things, and he finna throw this ball. Oh, this cover. Oh yeah, I'm getting this one. You already. I'm getting this one. I don't care what was called. I'm getting this ball. I'm getting this ball. Oh, he throwing to me. David Fisher said Fans Nation would be open to trading Tyreek. Tyreek smiled. Probably Tyreek Hill said something, and he gave you both. He gave peace sign.
Well, listen. These speculations and these rumors. They always come from somewhere, right?
Oh yeah.
They always come from somewhere. It's so funny. The draft ain't too long, ain't too far away. So do you think it's possible we might see a trade of some sort on draft day or maybe after and moving Reek somewhere else?
I believe it happens, Ocho, if it's going to happen, I believe it happens on draft day. I don't believe it happens after the draft because then what? Because you want the draft compensation. You want to be able to pick I want to be able to go in the draft and get somebody. Obviously, it's going to be multiple picks, maybe this year, a second and a third, or whatever the case may be, and even next year. But I want to get some of the compensation this year.
Right.
So if it's going to happen, it's going to happen probably right before the draft or during the draft.
I mean, hypothetically speaking, where would be a great place for Tyreek to go?
Back to Kansas City.
Back to Kansas City? That's what you just said?
Yeah, that's what you said. You asked me what's a great place for him to go. Look, with Tyreek's skill set, any place is a great fit.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. All you got to do is know how to use them the right way.
Yeah.
Know how to use them the right way, and boy, all hell gonna break loose.
Ocho, he like leggings. They fit, it don't matter. They make leggings skinny, medium, large, extra large. It don't matter. Leggings fit.
It don't matter.
He leggings. He can go anywhere and fit.
Right. That's a good one.
What else we got? Video of Dak Prescott has gone viral for looking like he's in the best shape of his life. Report says he's down 33 pounds. He's sitting at 205, down from 238. Hamstring is solid. Expect to see Lamar Jackson level of athleticism this year from Dak. He's also considering rocking a single sleeve. Hold on. First of all, Dak has never had Lamar Jackson's athleticism. So you can't talk about you're going to have something that you never had. What? Guys don't become, Ocho, athleticism is something that you're born with.
Yeah. But listen, now, also, listen, him being down, however many pounds he's down, the smaller you are, the better you move. The smaller you are, the better you're going to be able to move. Maybe extending plays. You might not be.
You need that weight to take them hit.
Yeah, that too. So Bryce Young.
I mean, he ain't never taken an NFL hit at 205. That's a big difference.
Yeah, you're right. But I still think it can be. I think being smaller for Dak can be advantageous for him in his game, and being able to obviously extend plays, move around a little bit better, be a little bit quicker, a little lighter on his feet. It could be cool.
But also, Ocho, you have to factor in he broke his leg. Dak was never the most athletic. But why we got to go to the arguably? You talk about one of the 2 or 3 most athletic quarterbacks in the history of the game.
Right.
So you go to that comparison.
That's a good one.
Why you got to go all the way to the top?
Hey, if you fall short, guess what? If you fall short,
so I ain't as athletic as I'm not as athletic as Lamar. I'm athletic as Dak Prescott. Okay.
Hey, ain't no in between.
I don't know. He didn't give me no in between. He went straight to the top. He didn't give me no in between. What am I supposed to work with?
Hey, yeah, that's funny. That's funny. I know one thing. Jerry better get Dak some help. I'm talking about we. My bad. I'm tripping. They need a number 2 receiver. They need a good number 2, a solid number 2. Hold on. Whoa.
Brandon Cooks went to New Orleans.
It just dawned on me.
What?
What if Jerry go get Tyreek?
And have 2 receivers making $30 million, huh?
I mean, shoot, we got 2 making $30 million in Cincinnati. I mean, talk to me.
When has Jerry done that?
He's never done it, and that's the problem. When was
the last time Jerry spent top dollar? What, 2015?
You heard me? When has the Bengals ever made a historic deal like that with 2 receivers? Never. If you want things to change, you got to do things you've never done before. Maybe Jerry might do something he's never done before. Tyreek Hill from the Dolphins to the Cowboys. Who says no?
Jerry. That's the only person. That's the only person that really matters. I mean, you look at it, Ocho. He normally does 1-year deals somewhere in the range of $2 to $8 million.
Whoa, this ain't no. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, Ocho. That man wouldn't go spend $8 million for Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna spend $30 million for Tyreek?
Hey.
The man said, Derrick Henry, he probably wouldn't have done that. When considering Derrick Henry has done that every year he's been in the league. Except the year he got hurt and he had 1,100 yards in about 8-9 games.
When he got hurt, yeah.
But if you look at him, he's rushed for 2,000. He's rushed for 15. He has the second most 1,500-yard rush season behind Barry?
Mm-hmm. I don't.
And you think that man gonna spend $30 million on a receiver?
I'm just saying, if I was the owner and I'm hearing speculation, I'm hearing rumors, and I know I could use a number 2 along CeeDee Lamb, I want to do everything I possibly can to make Dak's job even easier, add another offensive weapon, take some of the pressure not only off of Dak, but take some of the pressure off CeeDee Lamb, give him some one-on-one opportunities for a change. I mean, it's just something I would do. I mean, Jerry Jones, let's make a splash. Most valuable franchise, let's make a splash. Yours in headlines, let's make a splash.
As much as that sounds like a very good idea, I don't see that happening, Ocho. I really don't.
I'm just saying, if I was the owner, that's what I would do. I don't want to be. I don't want to be in the headline for what I say. I want to be in the headline for what I do, and I'm making a splash.
Well, the Cowboys they've done that in 30 years, so they're mainly in the headlines for what they say, not what they do.